Welcome back to the channel Numismatics Coins History. Have you ever taken a closer look at the pennies in your pocket? That humble little coin might just be hiding a treasure. In this video, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 2015 Lincoln penny. Believe it or not, there are pennies out there from this year that could be worth as much as $40,000. Yes, you heard that right, $40,000 for a single penny. So grab your magnifying glass and stay tuned as we uncover the secrets behind this incredible coin. Before we dive into the specifics of the 2015 Lincoln penny, let's take a quick look at the history of the Lincoln cent. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. Over the years, the design has undergone changes, but Lincoln has remained a constant symbol of unity and perseverance on this coin. From the original wheat ear reverse to the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959 and the current shield reverse introduced in 2010, the penny has a rich history. But today, we're zooming in on a specific year, 2015, and why certain pennies from this year are causing such a stir in the numismatic community. The 2015 Lincoln penny features the shield reverse design, symbolizing Lincoln's role in preserving the Union during the Civil War. Most 2015 pennies were minted at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, with no mint mark for Philadelphia and a D mint mark for Denver. But what makes this coin special? The value of a coin is determined by a combination of factors: rarity, condition, and demand. For the 2015 penny, one particular variety has caught the attention of collectors. Let's talk about errors and varieties. In the world of coin collecting, error coins are like hidden gems. These are coins that were minted with mistakes, making them unique and highly sought after. The 2015 Lincoln penny has a few error varieties that are worth big money, but the one that's creating the most buzz is the double die error. A double die error occurs when the coin die, the metal stamp used to strike the coin, is improperly manufactured, resulting in a doubling of the design elements. This could appear on the lettering, numbers, or even Lincoln's portrait. For the 2015 penny, some of these errors are so pronounced that they've been sold at auction for jaw-dropping prices. One of the most notable sales of a 2015 Lincoln penny with a double die error fetched a staggering $40,000. This record-breaking price has made collectors everywhere dig through their change jars in hopes of striking it rich. So, how can you tell if your 2015 penny is worth thousands of dollars? Here are some tips. Check for errors. Use a magnifying glass or a coin loupe to closely inspect the coin. Look for doubling on the date, lettering, or Lincoln's profile. Pay special attention to the words Liberty and In God We Trust. Look for mint marks. Coins minted in Philadelphia won't have a mint mark, while Denver coins will have a small D below the date. Certain errors might be specific to one mint. Examine the condition. The condition of the coin, also known as its grade, plays a significant role in its value. Coins in uncirculated or mint state condition are worth more. If your coin is free of scratches and wear, it could be worth submitting for professional grading. Consult experts. If you think you've found a valuable penny, reach out to a professional coin dealer or submit it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. So, why would someone pay $40,000 for a penny? The answer lies in rarity and demand. Coins with significant errors are rare by nature. Combine that rarity with the popularity of Lincoln pennies among collectors, and you've got a recipe for high value. The $40,000 penny we mentioned earlier was a perfect storm, a dramatic error, pristine condition, and a highly competitive auction. While not every 2015 penny will fetch such a high price, it's still worth checking your coins. You never know what you might find. If you're new to coin collecting, here are a few tips to get started. Start small. Begin by examining the coins you already have. Look for unusual features or errors. Invest in tools. A good magnifying glass, coin album, and reference book can go a long way. Join a community. Connect with other collectors online or at local coin clubs to learn more. Stay informed. Keep an eye on auction results and numismatic news to stay updated on trends. And there you have it. The 2015 Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of pocket change, it could be a ticket to a small fortune. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, always remember to check your coins. Who knows? The next $40,000 penny could be sitting in your pocket right now. Today, we have an extraordinary story about a seemingly ordinary coin that could be hiding in your pocket change or coin jar right now, the 1990 Lincoln penny with a rare mint mark variation. Yes, you heard that right. This humble 1-cent coin can fetch a staggering $45,000 at auction. So, grab your magnifying glass, and let's uncover the secrets behind this incredible piece of numismatic history. Before we dive into the specifics of the 1990 penny, let's take a quick look at the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin features Lincoln's profile on the obverse, front, and since 1959, the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, back. Millions of Lincoln pennies are minted every year, making them one of the most common coins in circulation. However, not all pennies are created equal. Variations in minting, errors, and rare characteristics can make some pennies worth far more than their face value, and the 1990 penny is a perfect example of this. What makes the 1990 penny special? The 1990 Lincoln penny that has captured the attention of collectors is a product of an extraordinary minting error. This error involves the missing mint mark on pennies struck at the San Francisco Mint. Typically, pennies minted in San Francisco are marked with an S mint mark beneath the date on the obverse side of the coin. However, some 1990 pennies were struck without this crucial mint mark, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. This error occurred due to a mishap during the die preparation process. The mint mark is added to the die manually before coins are struck. In the case of these rare 1990 pennies, the S mint mark was accidentally omitted, resulting in a batch of coins that stand out from the millions of others minted that year. The rarity of the 1990 No-S penny cannot be overstated. It is estimated that only a few thousand of these coins were produced before the error was caught and corrected. Considering the billions of pennies minted annually, this makes the 1990 No-S penny an extraordinary find. For collectors, rarity is one of the most important factors in determining a coin's value, and the scarcity of this penny has made it a true gem in the world of numismatics. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping value of this coin. In 2007, a 1990 No-S penny graded PR69 DCM by Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, sold for an astounding $45,000 at auction. This grade indicates that the coin is in near-perfect condition, with deep cameo contrast, a level of preservation and quality that significantly boosts its value. Rarity. As mentioned earlier, the 1990 No-S penny is extremely rare, and its scarcity drives up demand among collectors. Condition. Coins graded at higher levels, such as PR69 DCM, are exceptionally rare and desirable. Even slight imperfections can significantly reduce a coin's value. Historical significance. Mint errors like the 1990 No-S penny offer a fascinating glimpse into the minting process and are a testament to the human element involved in coin production. Collector demand. The 1990 No-S penny has become a must-have for serious collectors of U.S. coins, further driving up its value. If you're wondering whether you might have one of these rare pennies, here's what to look for. Date. The coin should have the year 1990 on the obverse side. Mint mark. Look beneath the date. If there is no S mint mark and the coin appears to be a proof coin, you might have struck gold, or, in this case, copper. Proof coin characteristics. The 1990 No-S penny is a proof coin, meaning it was struck with specially prepared dies and has a mirror-like finish. These coins were not intended for general circulation and were originally part of proof sets sold to collectors. If you believe you have a 1990 No-S penny, it's crucial to have it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service such as PCGS or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company. You might be wondering where you could possibly find a 1990 No-S penny. While the odds are slim, it's not impossible. Here are a few places to start your search. Proof sets. Since the 1990 NOS penny originated from proof sets, checking old proof sets from 1990 is your best bet. Coin shops and shows. Some coin dealers may unknowingly have these rare pennies in their inventory. Estate sales and auctions. These venues often feature collections of coins, and you might stumble upon a hidden treasure, your own collection. If you or your family members have collected coins over the years, it's worth taking a closer look at any 1990 pennies you might have. The 1990 Lincoln penny with the missing S mint mark is a shining example of how even the smallest details can turn an ordinary coin into an extraordinary treasure. With a value of up to $45,000, this rare penny is a reminder to always keep an eye on your pocket change and coin collections. Who knows? You might just discover a hidden gem that could change your life. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing and valuable coins in American history, the 1983 Lincoln penny. Believe it or not, this humble 1-cent coin could be worth a jaw-dropping $48,000. Yes, you heard that right, $48,000. Stick around as we explore the history, the rarity, and what makes this coin so incredibly valuable. To understand the story of the 1983 penny, we need to take a quick trip back in time to 1982. That was a pivotal year for the U.S. Mint because it marked a significant change in the composition of pennies. Before 1982, pennies were made primarily of copper, but due to rising copper prices, the Mint decided to switch to a zinc core with a thin copper plating. This change reduced production costs but also introduced new complexities. Fast forward to 1983. By this time, all pennies were supposed to be made with the new zinc composition. However, some rare anomalies occurred during the minting process, and that's where the story of the 1983 penny gets fascinating. Now, let's talk about what makes this coin worth an astonishing $48,000. The key lies in a rare error. Some 1983 pennies, including those minted in Denver, were mistakenly struck on copper planchets, the blanks used for the pre-1982 copper pennies. This type of error is incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. The 1983 copper penny is a prime example of a transitional error. It's believed that leftover copper planchets from 1982 accidentally got mixed into the production line. These errors are so rare that only a handful have ever been discovered. In fact, one such penny sold at auction for $48,000. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare gems? The easiest way is to weigh your 1983 penny. A standard zinc penny weighs about 2.5 grams, while a copper penny weighs 3.11 grams. If your penny weighs closer to 3.11 grams, you might just have a treasure on your hands. Here's a simple test you can do at home. All you need is a digital scale that measures in grams. Place your 1983 penny on the scale, and if it reads 3.11 grams, congratulations, you might have a rare copper penny. But don't celebrate just yet. To confirm its authenticity, you'll need to have it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Professional grading is essential because it verifies the coin's authenticity and condition, which significantly impacts its value. Coins graded in higher conditions, like MS65 or above, are worth the most. But even if your penny isn't in mint condition, it could still fetch thousands of dollars at auction. That's the beauty of rare coins. Their value transcends their face value. Now you might be wondering, how many of these 1983 copper pennies are out there? The truth is, no one knows for sure. What we do know is that they're incredibly rare, and finding one is like hitting the numismatic jackpot. So, start checking your piggy banks, your old coin jars, and even your couch cushions. You never know where one of these valuable pennies might be hiding. Before we wrap up, let's do a quick recap. The 1983 penny is valuable because of a rare error that caused it to be struck on a copper planchet. Only a few of these coins are known to exist, and one of them sold for an incredible $48,000. If you think you might have one, weigh it, get it graded, and who knows? You could be the next lucky collector to strike gold, or in this case, copper. That's it for today's video, folks. If you found this information helpful, make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And as always, happy hunting and good luck! Today, we're diving deep into the incredible story of a seemingly ordinary coin, the 1979 Lincoln penny. You might want to grab your coin jars and start searching because one of these could be worth a staggering $49,000. That's right, 1 cent turning into a small fortune. Let's get started. The Lincoln penny, first introduced in 1909, holds a special place in American history. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. The design celebrated the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth and quickly became one of the most iconic coins in circulation. Over the years, the Lincoln penny has undergone a few changes, including alterations to the reverse design and minor adjustments to the obverse. But what makes the 1979 penny so unique and valuable? That's what we're here to uncover. In 1979, the United States Mint produced Lincoln pennies at 3 facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint used a distinct mint mark, with Philadelphia's pennies typically having no mint mark, Denver's pennies marked with a D, and San Francisco's pennies bearing an S. While millions of these coins were struck, a few rare varieties and errors have made some of them highly sought after by collectors. Now, here's the kicker: the 1979 S Lincoln penny is where things get really interesting. There are 2 main varieties of the S mint mark: the Type 1, known as the filled S, and the Type 2, known as the clear S. The Type 2 variety is far rarer, making it incredibly valuable. But that's not all. Some pennies have errors or unique features that can skyrocket their worth. So, what exactly makes a 1979 Lincoln penny worth $49,000? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and demand. One of the most famous examples is a 1979 S Type 2 penny graded as PR69 Deep Cameo by PCGS. This coin's near-perfect condition, combined with its scarcity, drove its value to an astonishing $49,000 at auction. That's right, $49,000 for a penny. Imagine finding one of these in your collection. But what should you look for to determine if your penny is worth big bucks? Let's break it down. First, check the date and mint mark. If you have a 1979 penny with an S mint mark, examine it closely to determine if it's the Type 1 or Type 2 variety. A magnifying glass or microscope can help you spot the difference. The Type 2S is clearer and more refined compared to the filled Type 1. Second, evaluate the coin's condition. Grading plays a significant role in determining value. Coins in mint state or proof condition are far more valuable than those with scratches, wear, or discoloration. Finally, look for any unique features or errors. Die cracks, double dies, and off-center strikes can add significant value to your coin. Professional grading services like PCGS and NGC can authenticate and grade your coin, giving you a clear idea of its value. Once graded, you can explore selling it at auction or to private collectors. Some of the highest prices for 1979 pennies have been achieved at prestigious coin auctions, where bidding wars drive up the value. One incredible example is the 1979 S Type 2 penny we mentioned earlier. Its flawless proof condition and rarity led to a jaw-dropping sale price of $49,000. These stories show that with the right coin, the possibilities are endless. If you're inspired to start collecting or hunting for valuable coins, here are a few tips. Educate yourself. Learn about different coin types, mint marks, and grading standards. Invest in tools. A good magnifying glass, coin scale, and reference guide are essential. Handle coins properly. Always hold coins by the edges to avoid damaging them. Network with collectors. Join coin clubs or online forums to exchange knowledge and tips. Be patient. Finding a valuable coin takes time and persistence, but it's worth the effort. So there you have it, the fascinating story of the 1979 Lincoln penny that could turn a single cent into $49,000. Remember, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and you never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin-related content, and let us know in the comments if you've found any interesting coins in your collection. Until next time, happy hunting!